In this video, we're going to count elements in subsets of two-set Venn diagrams, but we're given an application problem. So we're told a bag of marbles contains blue and white marbles. So there's two types of marbles. Each marble is labeled with a number between 1 and 5. Okay, so the marbles are either blue and white, and they're labeled with a number from 1 to 5. The Venn diagram below gives the counts of the marbles based on whether they are blue or labeled with an even number. So these are the labels up here. So this is a set of all blue marbles, and this is a set of all even marbles. So let's look at the questions. How many marbles are blue? Okay, so here's the blue circle. Okay. It doesn't ask us anything about them being even or not. It doesn't say how many marbles are only blue. Okay, so the blue marbles are any marbles in these two disjoint parts in this circle. So there are 12 plus 6 equals 18 blue marbles. Okay. Next, we're asked how many marbles are white. Now, white isn't on here anywhere, but notice that we were told that the marbles are blue or white, or they could only be blue or white. And if they're not blue, since there's only two types of marbles, that would imply that the marbles are white. Okay, so how many marbles are white is equivalent to saying how many marbles are not blue. Okay. So that would be outside of the blue circle. So these marbles aren't blue, they would be white, and also these ones. It's easy to forget this down here. So we have 7 plus 11, which is also 18. Next, we're asked how many marbles are there altogether. Okay, so since these are disjoint pieces, this is a universe. Okay, and to find all the marbles, we can add up these four numbers. So there's 12 plus 6 plus 7 plus 11 marbles, and 18 plus 18 is 36. So there's a total of 36 marbles. Okay. Next, we're asked how many marbles are blue and labeled with an even number. So make sure you key in on the end that operation. So that means intersection, so we want the ones that are blue and even. Well, here's blue, here's even. This is their intersection, blue and even. So there are 6 marbles that are blue and even. Next, we're asked how many marbles are white and labeled with an odd number. Okay, well, if they're white, remember that means they're not blue. And similarly, we could think of an odd number as being not an even number, because you're either even number or an odd number. So let's take this away. Okay. So also notice the connector says end. So we want all the not blue marbles. Let's use a different color. So not blue, I'm ironically shading them blue. That was an accident. And then we want the ones that are also labeled with an odd number. So that would be just these ones out here, because these 7 are even. Okay. So white and odd number is not blue and not even, which is 11. There are 11 such marbles. And then finally, we're asked how many marbles are labeled with an odd number? And like we mentioned in the last problem, that's equivalent to being not even. Okay. So here's the even circle, so it's not even, so not these two, which means it must be these two. 12 plus 11 is 33 marbles.